It is now my pleasure to welcome the national anthem singer for the day. A nice round of applause for Carolina Real of Ridgefield, New Jersey.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to introduce the Lieutenant Governor of the state of New Jersey. Let's hear it for Sheila Oliver.
Welcome, world. Welcome, world. And you know, whenever we're in New York, New Jersey, we always think we're the center of the world. So, aren't we excited about bringing the world's sport and the 2026 FIFA World Cup here? Aren't we excited about that? Like these young children, every Sunday, I'm in a park in New Jersey watching the young people in my family play soccer. And soccer has become the #1 sport that many of our young people in New Jersey are perfecting. And I know they're excited about the World Cup coming here. I and millions of soccer fans throughout our region cannot wait to find out if New Jersey and New York will be a host city. And I understand that we will be hearing the news very soon. I'd like to thank the West Orange High School, ROTC, and Carolina for her outstanding performance. I may be a little biased, but if I had to say, I would let FIFA know that New Jersey and New York are without a doubt the most ethnically and culturally diverse and rich region of the country. There's no doubt about it. And when I say welcome world, I mean it. Because in this region, New York, New Jersey, we have people who speak over 200 languages, and we observe everyone's cultural tradition. So yes, we say welcome world. Our diversity in New York and New Jersey, that's our strength, quite frankly. Governor Murphy and I know that we are economically stronger because of the diverse pool of talented people that are here in our region. Just look at this crowd at Liberty State Park today. And it doesn't get any better than the backdrop of Lady Liberty. I don't know about you, but I get a special thrill and feeling every time I pass that Statue of Liberty, because it serves as a symbol to the world that we are open to the world. So, above all else, New Jersey welcomes, embraces, and fights for everyone's freedom and equality, regardless of race, creed, gender, or sexual orientation, which is why it is fitting for us to host the World's Game with our friends in New York, who share so much of our core humanitarian values. Beyond the broad-reaching economic benefits that being a host city would bring, and you know they call it football over in Europe, but we know that we can offer players, their families, sponsors, and spectators the time of their life. Let us all just wait with bated breath to see if in fact we are selected. Let's give a big shout out. Thank you. And I'd now like to bring up Maria Torres Springer, Deputy Mayor for the City of New York.
Hi, everyone. It's fantastic to see all of you. Thank you, Lieutenant Governor. And let me just echo your sentiments in saying welcome to all of you and welcome, world. I first want to thank all of our incredible colleagues in New Jersey for your partnership on this bid, and all of you who are here with us today for the World Cup match party. I know so many people here have been working so hard for the past 4 years to get to this moment. And now we are just a few short minutes away from finding out who will be selected as a host city. So who's excited? All right, everyone here is excited. That is fantastic. So, of course, it's a different world than when we submitted this bid back in 2018. And every day, we continue our healing and our recovery from the last 2 challenging years. But as a region, we have so much to celebrate. And the energy right now on our streets, in our parks, all across the city is really palpable. We are seeing the return of visitors to all 5 boroughs, at the Statue of Liberty and Central Park, but also the Brooklyn Bridge, Rockaway Beach, Bronx Little Italy, and the rides in Coney Island. And everywhere, of course, I'm sure, across different neighborhoods and towns in New Jersey. And there's a lot that's promising. For example, over Memorial Day week, our hotel rooms were full, hitting 95% of our pre-pandemic levels. We saw the highest, you can clap for that, thank you. All of that is great news. We also saw the highest Broadway attendance at 35 shows since our theaters opened last summer. We're seeing our MTA subway New Jersey transit system starting to return to pre-pandemic levels. So all of that is fantastic. And I know that we in the Eric Adams administration are so committed to kickstarting our economic engines, tourism, hospitality, arts and culture, because they are foundational to what makes New York, New York, and they make New York City and New Jersey the best place to host the FIFA World Cup. So, thank you. I really cannot imagine a better place to welcome the world because New York City and New Jersey are back and we're ready to show that to the world. So I hope all of you enjoy the festivities this afternoon at this incredible event, and let's all cross our fingers that we hear New York, New Jersey tonight. Thank you. Let's do this.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to introduce the president of the U.S. Soccer Foundation, Mr. Ed Foster Simeon.
Thank you so much. I want to thank Governor Murphy and Mayor Adams for allowing me to be here today. The excitement across this country is building to a peak as we await the announcement of the host cities. I'm incredibly excited about this. The U.S. Soccer Foundation is a legacy of the 1994 World Cup that was hosted here. It was an incredible event, and the legacy of that World Cup is soccer grew phenomenally, exponentially across this country in the wake of that great event. We launched the first National Professional Men's League in Major League Soccer after that event. Women's leagues were launched in the United States. But more importantly, the game in neighborhoods and parks across the country grew phenomenally. This 2026 World Cup represents a new opportunity for legacy. It's going to be a great event. The World Cup is the world's biggest sporting event, and it's going to be an economic boon for the areas who are hosting events. But my focus is on legacy. And we have the next legacy. The opportunity here is to continue the phenomenal growth of the game of soccer in the United States, but this time also creating access and opportunity for those children in under-resourced communities who don't have access and opportunity to play. Sport has existed for millennia. Thank you. Sport has existed for millennia because it's an alternative learning platform. We learn leadership, teamwork, perseverance, grit, all those skill sets that will help us become productive members of society. The legacy of the 2026 World Cup should be that all children, no matter where they live, have access and opportunity to benefit from this game, to improve their health and their well-being through this wonderful sport of soccer. Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now 5:15. I direct your attention towards the large video monitors on either side of the
Fox
stage.
Sports here in the United States.
We're going to switch over to live broadcast. So everybody, please look up to the video monitors. Remember, if and when we get called, we need lots of energy. Enjoy the show.
It's an honor to be here, Rob.
It's the prettiest thing in the building, right?
Yes.
The U.S., Mexico, and Canada all serving as hosts in 2026. And Anna, today we find out which cities are going to finally stage
Oh
these
my
matches.
gosh, I cannot wait. Yes, FIFA World Cup 2026 will not only be the first to include 48 teams after the tournament's expansion. Right now it's only 32. It will also be the first to be staged across 3 countries. More players than ever before can dream of reaching a FIFA Men's World Cup, and more fans than ever before will be able to watch their team on sport's biggest stage.
So as we await the announcement of the host cities, let's check in now with Fox Sports' Jenny Taft and soccer broadcasting legend, absolute legend, Andres Cantor.
He is a legend. Thank you so much, Rob. We are here in the plaza. Look at this place. Look at the energy. Andreas, you've covered the last 8 men's World Cups, which is incredible to think about. And later, you're, of course, going to Qatar. So why do you think there's so much excitement surrounding the 2026 tournament?
Well, Jenny, all of us that lived 1994 remember how transformative that World Cup was. Look at where we were as a society, as soccer fandom in this country, and where we are now, with MLS having grown so much to be one of the best leagues in the world. The teams will have the best training grounds around. The fans will have the best stadiums. We cannot wait for 2026. And of course, a big congratulations to Mexico that gets to be the first country to host the World Cup 3 different times, and to Canada for being a first FIFA World Cup. And you know what, Jenny? I usually stand here rooting for my country or for my team, and today I get to root for my city. Let's go Miami, the 305.
You guys agree? We got some Miami fans back here. Well, as we pointed out, the U.S. and Mexico have hosted men's World Cups before. For Canada, this will be a first. So let's relive the moment in 2018 when these 3 nations were awarded the tournament.
We are hopefully waiting to be announced. We have a little surprise for everyone. It is my pleasure to invite to the stage comedian, soccer enthusiast, and one of the Cooligans. A nice round of applause for Alexis Guerreros.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Keep it going for yourselves. You're coming out. All right. Let's go. Okay, somebody already checked out my sneakers. I like it. Thank you very much. Fit check. Look, let's bring up some of these players. We're going to do something cool. We got a couple of players that play here in the New York, New Jersey area. So let me introduce these guys. First of all, she's absolutely incredible. Plays for Gotham SC. Keep it going for Ifomo Numanu, everybody! There we go. He plays for the New York Red Bulls. Ladies and gentlemen, keep it going for Aaron Long, everybody! And I don't know if you guys could see this. Just to my right, there's a beautiful, beautiful trophy of your championship, your MLS Cup winning New York City Football Club. Keep it going for Gideon Zalalem, everybody! I'd also like to introduce 3 people that are really, really essential to the sport of soccer, both in New York and New Jersey. Really, really important people. We got from the South Bronx. Absolutely important person. You can see her working day after day with the City Community Young Leaders, 2020 recipient of the Billie Jean King Young Leadership Award for her work with CITC and using soccer to uplift her local community. Keep it going for Chelsea Quito, everybody. There he is. All right. Sunset Park, Brooklyn resident. Shouts to Brooklyn. Street Soccer Girls National Team traveling to Qatar for the 2022 Street Child World Cup. Keep it going for Leslie Rojas, everybody. And Street Soccer USA, Claremont Village, Bronx resident. Keep it going. Shouts to the BX. For Tijani Nuruddin, everybody! All right, this is great. Look at this. Everyone's a lot colder than we all expected to be today, as you can see. But we do have a couple of questions, obviously. Look, this is important. Ifoma, if you want to grab the mic and then bring it back, I apologize. I should have done that before. There we go. Thank you, Chelsea. Let me ask, I'm going to ask each of you this. What do you think it would mean for New York and New Jersey to host the World Cup?
I think it would mean everything. I mean, we can all agree we're here to show soccer to the world and what we have here in America. So, I mean, I think it would be an amazing thing for it to come to New York, New Jersey.
Same question.
Same question. Yeah, it'd be incredible. I mean, the fans here are amazing. The way that they support all their teams, not just soccer. I think it's an iconic city. How can you not have New York City, New York, New Jersey hosting the World Cup?
Yeah, like these guys said, the fans are so passionate here. It's so diverse, so many countries we've represented here. So, yeah, very exciting for the fans and players.
Gentlemen and ladies, I'm sorry to interrupt the program. I'd like to direct your attention towards the video monitors. They are about to announce the first city.
And I am pleased to announce the first city, the beautiful city of Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada.
Wow, Vancouver, I remember what an exciting Women's World Cup final there. So the ambience is going to be amazing.
It will be electric, like many events that have been hosted there before.
Epic.
Absolutely. Epic. The second city on the west, the Emerald City of Seattle, Washington.
Love it. Loud fans. Awesome.
It's
beautiful.
It's known for its 12th fan in another sport, and it's the loudest event that you've ever been at. So
that's going to be electric.
Absolutely. The third city in the west, the Golden Gate City of San Francisco and the Bay Area.
Great for selfies.
Yes, absolutely.
Beautiful city.
Great for selfies. Great for selfies and a great sports town. Great sports town. The fourth city in the west, the City of Angels.
Oh, wow.
Los Angeles SoFi Stadium.
Los Angeles hardcore football fans. Beautiful.
And a fantastic new, obviously, stadium. So
diversity.
Last, but not least, obviously, in the west, the wonderful city of Guadalajara, Mexico.
Bendita tierra tapatía. They will host the World Cup for the third time. Those are the first 5 cities selected. Amazing places which are ready to host football's biggest party in 4 years' time. Let's see how they're celebrating.
Hey everybody, this is Michael Bublé coming to you from beautiful Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. And we are thrilled to welcome the 2026 FIFA World Cup. It is a massive opportunity, and I'm very sure that we are going to impress soccer fans and soccer players from all over this beautiful planet. Can't wait to see you. And one more thing, go Canada.
Hi, Drew Carey here. I want to congratulate Seattle. I just heard that the city is going to host games for the 2026 FIFA World Cup. This is the best news. I'm so excited. I can't wait till 2026. Congratulations, and woo! Scarves up, everybody.
I'm Brandy Chastain, and welcome to my home, the San Francisco Bay Area. We are thrilled to be selected as a host for FIFA World Cup 2026 and can't wait to have you join me in my hometown as we celebrate many more amazing World Cup memories together.
We are honored and thrilled that FIFA has selected Los Angeles as a host city. We look forward to seeing all of you here, and we're going to show everybody why LA is a soccer city.
Estoy feliz con la noticia que este 2026 mi ciudad, Guadalajara, va a recibir el Mundial de Fútbol. Seguro que la vamos a pasar increíble y vamos a mostrar al mundo lo grandes que somos como ciudad. ¡Felicidades!
Amazing. It's going to be a special. President Montagliani, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I get to keep this?
Yes, it's a souvenir.
Oh, gracias.
Yeah,
Gracias.
you can take it.
Thank
you. So Vancouver has been confirmed as one of the host cities for FIFA World Cup 2026 as Canada prepares to host the tournament for the very first time. Somebody who knows just how important that is for his nation has joined Jenny and Andres.
Anna, thank you. We are thrilled to be joined by Canada midfielder Jonathan Osorio. Jonathan, what is your reaction? It is now official. Vancouver will be one of the host cities for the World Cup in 2026.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing that the World Cup is finally coming to Canada. It's something that I think as kids it was hard to even dream of, and so to see that actually happen, to come into a beautiful city like Vancouver that's held the Women's World Cup, and it was a great atmosphere there. So I expect no less for the Men's World Cup in 2026. Yeah, it's an amazing feat for the whole country.
And what a moment to be a Canadian footballer. Top of CONCACAF, you're going to get to play in Qatar in 158 days, and then hosting it in your country. You're going to be 34, you're going to make it, right?
Yeah, I'll make sure I'm there. I'll make sure I eat well, sleep well, and keep the body good. And it'll be a dream to play in a World Cup in my hometown. Obviously, with the World Cup coming in Qatar, that's my focus right now, and we're very excited for that. And hopefully, a good showing there will really kick us off going into 2026.
Well, you mentioned it too, Jonathan, that growing up you couldn't even dream of having a World Cup in your home country. What will it do for the growth of the game, in your opinion?
Oh, it'll be huge. It'll be huge. I think it'll be something similar to how the World Cup in '94 and what that did for the sport in this country, in the United States. I think it'll be kind of a similar thing happening for Canada, and it will just grow the sport. It'll unite the people, I think. I mean, Canada is full of people from all over the world, full of immigrants. My parents are immigrants, and so immigrants of countries that love football. And so, yeah, I think it's going to do a lot for the growth of the sport.
We'll make sure Colombia also gets in there.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope so.
And the traveling Canadians, that fan base that you guys have is really incredible.
Yeah, it's an incredible fan base. I mean, that game where we qualified in March in Toronto was incredible to see a crowd like that for the Canadian national team, and yeah, it's an amazing crowd, and yeah, I can't wait for what's coming.
Oh, Jonathan, this is exciting. You mentioned the Women's World Cup 2015, how the country embraced you. I cannot wait to see what they do in 2026. Thank you so much for being here. Still two more regions left to go, so I got to send it back upstairs to Anna.
Yes, Vancouver, Seattle, San Francisco, Los Angeles, and Guadalajara are the first confirmed host cities. Now, it's time to find out the Central Region cities selected. For that, I am delighted to be joined by global superstar and one of my favorites, Becky G. Mommy! How important is this for you as a Mexican-American, Hispanic? I mean, this is personal for you.
It's so personal. Shout out to my hometown of Los Angeles. It's a family tradition for me. As a niña, I've always watched the World Cup, so very, very excited.
Okay, so are you ready?
Oh, I am so ready. I have the envelope, guys.
Okay.
All right, the Central Cities. First up, we have Kansas City.
Wow, congratulations. 7 years they've been waiting for this moment.
Second, we have Dallas.
Dallas, awesome. I'm told 200,000 kids play soccer in Dallas, so I know this is very special. Congratulations, Dallas.
Oh, this is exciting.
Yeah.
Okay, now we have number 3, Atlanta.
Atlanta, wow, great. Centrally located, so it's gonna be great for fans.
Now we have Houston.
Houston! Wow, home of NASA, Houston. We don't have a problem. Congratulations.
There's not a problem in Houston to have, yes.
Yeah.
We have Monterrey.
Monterrey, el gigante de acero. The giant still is there. So, wow, congratulations, Regios.
Now, last but not least, we have Mexico City.
Wow, soccer temple, the Azteca Stadium, amazing. It's gonna be epic. Happiness is spreading across the country. More cities which are celebrating right now. Let's take a look.
Kansas City, we got the World Cup. The city is going to show out in 2026. We can't wait to welcome fans from across the globe to the heart of America and to the world's loudest stadium. Let's go!
Atlanta, Georgia welcomes the world with open arms to the place where soccer and culture connect. We're proud to host the FIFA World Cup 2026.
Dallas.
Dallas.
Dallas. I'm Dallas Cowboys quarterback Dak Prescott, and I know I speak for Dallas when I say we can't wait to welcome you and the rest of the world to AT&T Stadium for FIFA World Cup 2026.
Houston, I am here with my good friend to congratulate you because the FIFA World Cup is coming to the space city of Houston, Texas in countdown 3, 2, 1, 2026. Congratulations.
FIFA World Cup 2026. Bienvenidos a Monterrey.
Mira, nada más que gran noticia. Sí, estoy muy contento porque la Ciudad de México y el Estadio Azteca vivirán su tercera Copa Mundial de la FIFA. Este gran estadio que ha visto pasar a tantas leyendas, a los mejores jugadores del mundo, y ahora con este Mundial su legado será mucho mayor. Así es que todo el mundo, bienvenidos a la Ciudad de México y a la Catedral del Fútbol, el Estadio Azteca. Bueno.
Beautiful. We love the mask, right?
Oh, love it.
Becky, it's been a pleasure. Please go change because you're performing later today.
I will, and I'm taking this home because this is a part of history.
Oh, yes, baby.
Ciao, mamita.
Thank you so much. So the FIFA World Cup is going back to Mexico City, which hosted the final in both 1970 and 1986. It is a city which is very familiar to a current member of El Tri, as he is with Andres.
And he's not just another player. I'm joined by Irving El Chucky Lozano, who was born in Mexico City and has starred for the Mexican national team ever since his debut in Vancouver in 2016. Chucky, qué honor tenerte aquí. Qué momento para México. Tercera vez en ser sede de una Copa del Mundo. What an honor for Mexico to be host of the World Cup for a third time.
Sí, yo creo que es algo muy bonito, muy importante para el país. El tercer mundial, y creo que es el único país que ha tenido 3 mundiales. Entonces la verdad que eso es muy bonito para la afición mexicana, que siempre está en los mundiales, siempre es importante. Entonces yo creo que va a ser algo extraordinario.
It is a beautiful moment for our country, for our fans, to be able to host the World Cup 3 different times. And talking about those fans, hablando de la fanaticada, en México se vive de una manera impresionante, sobre todo en México, cada vez que se va a jugar al Estadio Azteca, en Monterrey, en Guadalajara. Impresionante the fandom in Mexico City and in Monterrey and in Guadalajara is just terrific.
Sí, yo creo que las 3 sedes van a ser muy importantes, ¿no? Yo creo que como se vive el fútbol en México es algo particular. Entonces, la verdad que va a ser algo muy bonito para el país.
Yeah, we live with a lot of passion in all 3 cities, so it's going to be very beautiful for our country. Y obviamente te tengo que hacer la pregunta. Sabemos que estamos hablando de 2026, pero la mente está puesta en Qatar 2022.
Sí, claro que sí. Yo creo que viene este Mundial del 2022, entonces estamos trabajando muy duro para llegar de la mejor manera a ese Mundial. Y bueno, todavía tiene un poco de tiempo para llegar, entonces vamos en buen camino.
We are talking about 2026, of course, and I asked him about Qatar 2022. He says that they're working very hard to get there in good shape, and that they're already thinking about Qatar 2022. Vamos a despedirte como te despide la gente en los estadios o como te corea. El Chucky Lozano, el Chucky Lozano. Ana, the map is filling up very nicely.
Thank you.
Love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yes, as you can see, we now know the cities on the west and central regions. They are Vancouver, Seattle, San Francisco, Los Angeles, Guadalajara, Kansas City, Dallas, Atlanta, Houston, Monterrey, and Mexico City. All that we are missing now are the eastern cities. To reveal those, it is an honor to welcome back FIFA President Gianni Infantino. Sir, what an honor to have you here.
Thank you.
Was it tough to select all those cities?
Well, it was very, very tough, of course. I mean, all cities have done a fantastic, incredible job with a great passion, but you have to take decisions, and
Yes.
we had to.
Hard decision. So are you ready for the final cities?
I'm born ready.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
Thank you so much. So the final cities, let's have a look. And we are speaking about the East, right?
Yes.
Good. So the first one is Toronto.
Toronto. They were not
Toronto.
part of the FIFA Women's World Cup in 2015, so this is going to be their debut in the biggest stage. Good job.
Absolutely,
Nice.
fantastic city. The second one, Boston.
Boston. You like J-Lo? Bennifer might make an appearance in Boston.
Maybe, let's see. Great city,
Yeah.
Boston as well.
Bennifer,
Fantastic.
please, see you there.
We count on you, huh?
Uh-huh.
The third one in the East, Philadelphia.
Philadelphia. Wow. Talking about history, the U.S.'s first capital, now host of a World Cup.
Fantastic.
Good, yeah.
Fantastic, incredible. The next one is Miami.
Yes! Yes! Done it! A 305!
Vamos.
Awesome! Beautiful!
You know Miami?
Yes, I live in Miami.
Fantastic. You see?
I cannot wait to drink mojitos.
And the
I know you too.
Okay. Of course.
Don't take me to HR, please.
Last one, last one, but not least. The city that never sleeps, New York, New Jersey.
Start spreading the news. Oh my gosh, this was so excited. So that completes the lineup. 16 cities from 22 contenders. What a historic moment for the US, Mexico, and Canada. Let's see some reactions.
Toronto is all in and ready to welcome the world to FIFA World Cup 2026. This global city is ready to welcome the global game, and we're going to do it right. We can't wait to welcome the world to Toronto for FIFA World Cup 2026.
What's up? This is Hunter Henry, and Boston is ready to welcome the world's football in 2026.
Philly, what's up? It's the Roots. We just want to say, we're feeling all the hometown pride and love for the city after winning the FIFA World Cup 2026 bid.
Right. Let's go.
Hi everyone, I'm Gloria Estefan. Welcome to Miami. Bienvenidos a Miami. This is my home, a multicultural community where people come to live, work, and play. And now we will be the home to FIFA World Cup 2026. We are so excited. So get ready because the rhythm and Miami is gonna get you.
Hey, John Stewart here. FIFA 2026 World Cup, New York, New Jersey. It would be phenomenal. There's no better place. Football, the beautiful game.
Hi, everybody. I'm Brian Williams, and this is My Jersey Shore, and we can't wait to welcome the world as part of the FIFA New York City, New Jersey 2026 World Cup. Stadium's just up the road.
Awesome. So
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for New York and New Jersey. I invite everybody back to the stage as we welcome the governor of New Jersey, Phil Murphy, and the mayor of New York City, Eric Adams. Once again, let's hear for Governor Murphy and Mayor Adams.
Hello, everybody. Welcome, world. Was that good news or what? Oh, man. They had us sweating there, Eric, that we were the last ones to bat. Right here. Some of you guys will be playing in this World Cup. Listen, Mayor Adams and I don't have to speculate what this will mean to the region. We hosted the World Cup in 1994, 7 games. Beginning, you'll never forget, with the opening game in the Meadowlands, a classic New York, New Jersey region game, Italy and Ireland. Do we have any Portuguese fans here today, by the way? Just checking, I'm just checking. Any event, it was a huge experience. It helped relaunch soccer in America. It had an economic impact in the region of over $500 million. And we know what that looks like. And 2026 will be even better. So mark your calendars for the summer of 2026. Few people I want to thank before I hand things over to the mayor. I want to thank Gianni Infantino, who is the head of FIFA, Victor Montagliani, who is the CONCACAF head. I want to thank this guy, an extraordinary partner, America's mayor, Mayor Eric Adams and his team. I want to thank our team, beginning with Lieutenant Governor Sheila Oliver and the First Lady of New Jersey right there, Tammy Murphy. Great work. And the rest of the crowd. Listen, this region goes way back with this sport. The first American league was formed for soccer in 1895, right up the road in Kearny, New Jersey. And we know what this sport means to New York City. We know what it means to the state of New Jersey. And boy, is that a 1 + 1 = 3 outcome, to have both New York and New Jersey side by side. We're hoping for a lot of games, but I'll leave you with this thought. I know the mayor is in complete agreement with me. In as much as we want the early games, there's one game we want. We want the last game. We want the last game. We want that World Cup trophy hoisted right here up the road in MetLife Stadium. Look at the backdrop. How could you not play the finals here? Look at New York City, the Statue of Liberty, Ellis Island. It screams diversity. It screams our immigrant roots, and it screams soccer. Welcome, world. Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome the world, but I want you also to give a huge welcome to one of the great leaders in this country, the mayor of New York City, Eric Adams.
Well, listen. I need you guys up here with me. Come on up here. Come on up here. I need you guys. Be careful. We got to walk, take a step. I need this energy. Look at this energy. Let me tell you, this is what it's all about. This is what it's all about. And all of us who have been weighed down by COVID, all of us who have experienced uncertainty, all of us that wondered about what the future would be like, the question mark lingered over our city and country for 2 years. Today, these young people and their enthusiasm,
They took the question mark and they turned it into an exclamation point. We are America, we are New York, we are New Jersey. You're darn right we're gonna be all right. The World Cup is coming here to New York and New Jersey. We are excited, we are energized. Soccer has a way of bridging us all together. In this region, there's nowhere else on the globe where diversity reigns. 200 different languages are spoken in New York and New Jersey, the most diversified. Those feet stomping is saying we are stomping towards the future, marching to where we're going. Congratulations, New York, New Jersey. Let's win this thing together.
Great move with the kids. Look at one more shot up here. Stay here, guys. One more team shot.
Ladies and gentlemen, the four-year party starts now. Once again, a nice round of applause for Governor Murphy and Mayor Adams. The pitch is open, the food trucks are open. Let's celebrate.